Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Battlefield 3 video. Well, kinda. Yeah, I started playing Battlefield 3 again a little. It's where I got the last video from, where everyone was suddenly like bestest of friends, and yeah, I should have just C4'd them all. Instead, I just left in a huff, because I was like, this is totally confusing my mind. So, yeah, so this is from that session. This was the game directly afterwards, I think. And as you can see, I've lost my ability to really play. I mean, I haven't played Battlefield 3 in a good while, so whatever you see will be rusty, will be not great. I don't know, I didn't do any planning when coming into this commentary, as I normally do, so yeah, I'll try and commentate on the gameplay a little bit. I started off using the support version of the L8. Is it L85? Honestly, all the names have just gone from my head, and it didn't turn out that well. It's the L86, isn't it? I swear it is. So that didn't turn out so well, and then I changed to the Spaz, whatever you want to call it, the French shotgun, and that didn't go so well either. I thought it would be, you know, I'll get used to it, and yeah, the shotgun would kind of get better over time as I got better with it, but no, I still hate it. It still like does no damage to me, and that was a fail on my hotkeys. I really need to re-hotkey like all my stuff, because I've got a mouse, and I've had this mouse for a while with all these extra buttons on, and I've not attached them to anything. It's a gaming mouse, and it's made to have stuff like bound to it, and I've just, yeah, I've got volume on it. Yay. Just like, oh, so yeah, I'll do some key bindings in my next session, and then hopefully that will improve my gameplay. But later on I moved back to the 870 because it seems more powerful and more accurate. The Spaz is just like, I think I've moved to it now already. Yeah, I've already moved to it now because I didn't like it. But the Spaz, still don't like it, probably never gonna like it. So yeah, stick with the 870, that is my advice, unless you're pro with it, but I'm not. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done a proper commentary again, and I apologise for that, but life gets busy, you know. It's weird. I've moved out of uni like a year ago, and now the next generation of students are graduating. It's really weird. I was there last year, and I had my hat and I threw it up, and someone got hit in the eye, and it was fun. And now I'm working, almost. Yeah. So the reason why I've been really busy as well is because I've got quite a few projects on the go. So Magic Plus, I'm still trying to work on that. I still need programmers, and my artist seems to have gone really quiet, but we've got some art, and I'm pretty sure once we get a couple of programmers in to actually work on it, then, you know, the artist will pick up work again, because I've got the whole universe and the storyline. I know it, it's planned, and I know what's going to happen, and it's just there in my head. And later on I actually want to write a novel based in this universe, because it's just such an awesome universe that I've made, and I'm currently working on creating my own machine language for the robots that actually appear in this universe, and that is an unbelievably cool and fun thing to do. And then there's the matter of notating it. All right, this is something I should have done in uni, because I'm pretty sure my lecturer would have been like, "Oh my god, you're notating noise," and I'll be like, "Yeah." So he loved that kind of stuff. One of my lecturers. It was weird because he's just that weird kind of guy. He's doing his PhD on noise, and in one of the lectures was just like, "So why are we listening to this crap?" Like, well, you know, I got bored of tone a long time ago. So she's like, "You got bored of tone?" So I don't understand how you get bored of tone. That's just, well, everything has a tone. I mean, yeah, noise is basically like all the tones together. If you don't, all tone, frequency, whatever you want to call it, it's just randomly there. I'll go in if you want me to explain like frequencies and how you actually hear and how it all works. I can do that. It's actually like a really cool process. Not process. I don't. It's really weird. I say process, but I don't say project. I say project. It's weird. That's how I talk. But yeah, so I'm currently still trying to go forward with Magic Plus. Can't actually think of an alternative name for it, because I really like Magic Plus, and if it ever comes forward, I know who made Magic the Gathering. Whatever. I know they'll be like on my ass, suing me within like 5 minutes of releasing. So yeah, alternative name is required probably, but I really would like to go forward with Magic Plus. But anyways, moving on. Musical project. I have one, hopefully will be at the end of this video, depending on if I can be bothered to do it now, but Probably not, because I have work in 2 hours. And speaking of work, there's another reason why I've not been posting videos. That's just because I've had too much work. I mean, it's ridiculous. My colleague went on holiday for a week or two, between the two. So I was left on my own for that long. And it's a two-person job, so I was doing 50+ hours, which is absolutely nuts. All right, I'm used to doing 30 to 40 hours on a week where, you know, I do days. This week I'm doing 40ish. You know, I can do 40+, but 50 hours for me, that is a ridiculous amount of time to be spent sitting down in a box office, not a good one, just literally a closet, on a computer doing data entry and crap. It's just like, oh, my mind went numb after that. It's not fun. I mean, it's a cushy job, don't get me wrong. I know what I'm doing, and it's relatively easy, and it can be stressful when there's deadlines, but yeah, Saturday and Sunday as well when it comes to payroll. I had no days off, right, in that time period, because I literally had to work every day to keep up with the workflow. And yeah, so that's one reason why I've not been doing it. The other reason is my brother got married. So everybody's been stressing about that and preparing up to that, and now he's all you know, happily married family man, and I'm at home married to my computer. I don't know. Women, they just elude me. Literally, it's like, so James, talk to me about women. Nope, can't do it. It's just like, they are the strangest creatures ever. But so he's married, and I got a car. And I had to drive him around for like the entire weekend. It was actually a lot of fun because I love my car now. I have a Seat Ibiza. I really wanted a Leon, but they're really expensive, so I went a bit down, got an Ibiza. And it's one of the new one, 2004. It looks really nice, and I like driving it because I've had Puntos in the past, right? I've had two Puntos, which were both petrol, and they were quite high in comparison. And yeah, their cornering wasn't that great. And then I was driving my mum's Citroen Picasso, which was diesel and massive. It was like a bus, alright, compared to what I'm used to. And then I got my Ibiza, which is really low, petrol, really nippy, and just goes. Right, I'm in second doing 40 for some reason, just because, I don't know, I'm still getting used to it. But I was just like, oh, I really should change up to third. It doesn't seem like I'm going 40, but apparently my engine is, like, really nice sounding. So, yeah. But, another thing about my work, I kind of skipped over this because it's put to the back of my mind, but you all know I work a lot, like I just said, and today my boss is actually talking to me about my hours and stuff, so I'm not sure what's happening with my current job, because in all likelihood, after like the next 8 weeks, when we stop recruiting people, there might be no need for me, because the person who I replaced is coming back, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't want 3 people working the same job. And I'm just a contract worker, you know, I'm not on a proper contract, I'm just like a contracted in. So he's probably going to say, do you want to go back in the warehouse? I'm going to say, stick your job. And yeah, so the gameplay's actually nearly over now, so I didn't get through everything I wanted to, and I apologise for that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay of me basically failing. I done alright, but I could have done better, and yeah, I will be trying to post more often, especially now Armored Kill is coming out. So in the future, Armored Kill couple in the week when it comes out, September 11th for PC premium players. I believe that's right anyway. And then Borderlands 2 comes out this month as well. And I'm trying to get a 4-player co-op team together to play it and, you know, post videos of that. So that's should be at least 30 videos coming out for Borderlands 2, just because I loved Borderlands 1, and hopefully it's not going to be as laggy in multiplayer. So, but we'll see, So that's all that's coming up. You'll see we actually lose this. It was not a close call. I didn't really help my team that much, but losing screen should come up right in a second. Yeah, 3 tickets left, so we lost. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I'll be back soon with another one, so take care, guys.